Hey, all you fire signs. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. I am looking at you, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So we're going to do these little quick readings midweek moving forward. And if more people view these, honestly, I might just do more of these. So if this is the type of content you like, please hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, means the world to me. And Aries, you are up first. What's going on for the next 3 days for Aries? 72 hours. Today is the 16th of October. We have the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be generous, or someone's going to be generous with you. And that's going to lead to recognition as long as you get your head on straight. So, Aries, Six of Pentacles. Again, this is a card of being generous, of receiving a generous gift, or of gratitude. So if you're just incredibly thankful to be here, then yahoo for you. But I have a feeling someone's going to be generous with you before the weekend. And this is going to be in the physical realm. So probably they'll give you a couple bucks, maybe a winning lottery ticket. So then we have the Six of Wands, and that Six of Wands is all about recognition. This is acknowledging that your success is within reach. This is victory and really holding your head high. And you're going to need to, because the Five of Cups is telling me that by the end of the week, you're going to be focusing on the negative. And we really don't need that anymore. We need to switch that around. So the Five of Cups energy is all about focusing on what we've lost instead of what we still have. So let's get that out of the way, please, Aries. The Five of Cups energy is not the best way to end the week, but if we're coming off of recognition of some way, shape, or form, let's focus on the recognition at the end of the week instead of what we are lacking. Moving into Leo. Leo, what's going on for the next 3 days for you? 72 hours, the next 3 days. What do we got going on? How are we going to fine tune this energy for the weekend? King of Cups. You're the King of Love. Seven of Cups and the Empress. Ooh la la. So, Leo, King of Cups, King of Love. This is telling me that you have really worked on your emotional well-being, okay? And the King of Cups is absolutely steady Eddie, okay? There's no mood swings with the King of Cups. So you have really worked on your emotional intelligence, which is huge and should be celebrated, because I want more people in the world to do this, Leo. That leads us, though, to the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about wishful thinking. This is your head in the clouds. This is too many options on the table, and you simply can't decide. So hang in there. You're going to have to bring yourself back to earth and make a decision, because the Empress is here. And the Empress is like the universe's mother. How's that? The Empress is all about nurturing, loving, fertile kind of energy. The Empress is 100% about harmony and healing. And that is how you're wrapping up your week, Leo. Very nice. Leading us to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do we got going on for 3 more days? 72 hours. What's going on for Sagittarius to wrap up this week? Is there anything you can tell them to fine tune their energy? Four of Swords, you need some rest. Five of Swords, there might be a little bit of conflict going on. And the Seven of Wands, let's talk. Four of Swords, you're tired. You need a break. This is a very, very soul kind of tired. This also could represent a need to meditate, a need to really bring your thoughts together and get them straightened out. That usually does take some downtime, though. So when the Four of Swords is in a reading, it might be your turn just to take a little tiny break, because we're going to be leading right into the Five of Swords, which is conflict. Okay, so rest up because you're gonna have to defend yourself. The Five of Swords is all about feeling like you've been defeated. But this card could also be telling me that you personally are not doing what you can do to stay on the right path. So you're losing your own moral compass in this. This card could also represent gloating. So don't lose your moral compass. Yeah, try to figure this one out because then we have the Seven of Wands waiting for you. Seven of Wands is all about courage and defending your stance. So the Five of Swords, if there is a conflict, the Seven of Wands is here to tell you to defend yourself. Stand your ground if you absolutely know you are right. What if you are correct? Let's say it that way. Stand your ground. But the Seven of Wands could also be asking you to double check to make sure what you are defending is worth it. So there you have it. Those are three very distinct readings for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So if any of this resonated with you, I would love a like, share, or follow. It really does help out small channels like mine. So thank you in advance for being here, and I will see you next week for your weekly readings. Make it a good one, guys.